Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Tuesday, the 20th of July 2021. It's another supplementary puzzle, this time playing the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. If you've seen any before, you'll know what they're like. Variable, I shall say, in their complexity. But hopefully you know how to play the game already, so I'm going to just jump straight in and see what I can see immediately. First up, I can see this 7 blocking down here and this 7 blocking up here is going to give me a 7 I can fill in there straight away. This 5 blocks up this column, this 5 blocks up this column, so I see a 5 there straight away. It's quite noisy outside. That means the office is closing. The office nearby is closing. The workers are on their way home. They're quite vocal at times. This 8, I think, blocks along here. This 8 blocks along here. This 8 blocks up here. And so that just gives me this place here where I can put the 8. I'm doing this one rather slowly, I notice. Don't worry though. I'm still confident. But I'm not confident I can do it without filling in pencil marks though. And looks like I might have to start straight away, I think, with the pencil marks, because I don't think I can get too much more. Okay, I think I better fill in some pencil marks. So let's see what I can get now. I remember this 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here, and 9 blocking here gives me 9s in these squares, and this 9 blocking all that, this column, 9 blocking here and across here will also give me 9s in those squares there. 9 blocking down this column here gives me 9s in these squares here, and 9 blocking down here and down here gives me 9s in these squares here. And I think that's all the oh no, yes, I think that's all the candidates that I can get for a 9. Let's see, 5 blocking across here, 5 blocking across here will allow me to place candidate 5 there. Not much else. Okay, this 2 blocking up here and 2 blocking across, I was hoping would get me something, but because it limits to a row here, but not really, because it could appear anywhere across this row as it stands at the moment, so I shall just hold off on that. 6 blocking across here and across here with 1 blocking in the central column here lets me put in candidate 6 here. Right, there's 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking up here lets me put candidate 5 in these 2 squares. We're very lacking here. Ah, this might be better. 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking down here. So in fact now we have 2 numbers in 2 squares. So that's slightly better. What are we missing? We're missing 1s, and this one means these 2 squares can't be 1, so 1 is here or here. We're missing 4 blocking across here and across here, so 4 is limited to these 2 squares. The other missing numbers are what, 3 and 6, are they? 6 blocking down here, so this is 6 in these squares, and the other number is 3. Can we really not find anything about 3? Hold on while I have a quick scout around. I got 3 blocking across here, down here. That's a pair of 3s there. Further down here, anything down here? No, we actually can't. So, alright, so 3's got to go anywhere. Okay. I think we can get much else. This 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks across here, so 8 is limited to these 2 squares. 7 across here, 7 across here, so in fact that gives another pair of 2 numbers, 2 squares like this. So what else is missing? So this 2 blocks across here, so 2 is in this square or this square. We're also missing what? 4. Other missing numbers are what, 1 and 4? Is that right? 1 and 4. So the 4 blocks this square here, so the 4 is limited to these 2 squares. So this has to be a 1 because that's the last number in that block. We have everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So this 1 blocks across here and 1 blocks up here. So that gives us pencil marks of 1 where we have pencil marks for 3. So yet again we have 2 numbers in 2 squares. So let's see again if we can do anything. What's missing now? 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 blocks this square, so 4 is allowed here and here. And the other number is what, 6? Let's have a look at the 6 over here first. 6 is limited to these 2 squares now. The 6 down here. No. Okay, so 6 can go in any of them. Okay, like that. Right, let's sort this block here out. So we've got 1 blocking across here, so 1 can go like this. 2, 3 blocks this square here, and that's it. So 3s are like this. 4, we have a pair of, is this pointing candidates? Oh look, this is pointing candidates now. So I can remove the 4 here and give myself a 6. Sorry, I didn't notice that before. Now we've got 6 here, this is a 5, and this is our 4 here now. This square now has to be a 6. So let's get rid of candidate 6 here. And see, there must be 1 more number missing. So 1, it's a 4, is it? So, okay, 4 can't come here. We've got a pair of 4s along here. So 4 is either in this square or this square. Okay. Yep, that looks better. Seems to be matching up now. Okay, right. Where to go? Well, let's go up this chute and finish this block up here. So 1s can go anywhere. No limits on 1s. 2 we have already. 3 blocks across this square here. Only, yes. 3, 3, 3 like this. 4s we can't say anything about. 5, 6, 7, 9. We have 8. We don't yet have really. 8 blocks up this column. 8 blocks up this column here. So 8 is restricted to those two squares there. So what do we have? 1, 4, 8, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3 down there. Okay. All right. So error checking seems to be okay. Don't know where to look now. This bit up here might be good. So we've now got 4 blocking up here, 4 blocking up here. We can in fact now put in a 4, and also since we had a pair of 2s, we can put in a 2 here. Now let's remember to remove this candidate 4 across here. See if that gives us anything here. 1, 3, 4, no. Okay, right, so what else? There's 5 blocks up here now, so that has to be a 5 in that square there. So this can't be a 5, this must be a 5. And we're overwriting a 9, so this has to be the 9 here. Let's get rid of pencil mark 5 here to avoid any confusion. And 5 is already placed down here, so we don't have to do anything. 9, okay, this now is a 7. And this is our 9 here. Okay, still in order in terms of error checking. Things still seem to be correct. So that's good. So, right, missing numbers here are 1, in this block I'm looking here, 1, 7, and 8. Well, the 7 is blocked from here, so pencil mark 7 goes here and here. 8 and 1 can go anywhere. We are not hold on. I found a number. 8 blocks here, 8 blocks here. So this in fact must be an 8 here. Okay, and this is a 1 here or here. This square's got to be 1 or 3 because we've got a 1 or 3 here. So I know this is matching, must be 1 or 3, but we don't have any intersecting 1s or 3s, so we can't tell which it is just yet. So we'll hold off and come back to it later. In fact, we'll proceed to fill in the or maybe I should fill in candidates down here first. There's 3 numbers here, there's 2 numbers here, plus we've got a pair. Let's go down instead, right? 1 blocking down here, so no 1s here. This one blocks this square, so candidate 1 is available in these 3 places. 2 over here, 2. Let's put in missing candidates in this row. I know I'm jumping around. Unfortunately, it's one of my bad habits. 2. Okay, this actually is a 2. This is a 5. All right, I've just realized. 5 blocks down here, 5 blocks down here, across here, across here. So this must be a 5, and this must be a 2. Okay. So what else? Maybe I should stay in this block here. 7 now we can place. Okay, so 7 is here, blocking down these 2 squares, and this 7 blocks across here, so we can place a 7 here. This says 1 and 3, so I know this is going to have to be 1 or 3, but clearly this 1 here blocks that from being a 1, so that must be a 3, that must be a 1, this must be a 3, and this over here must be a 1. Let's get rid of candidate 1 here, giving us a 3 and a 4 there. Seems to be right. Let's get rid of candidate 1 up here as well. Okay, so 1 is now in this column here, right? So this 1 can't exist. And in fact, 1 now will have to be here. And we can cut out these candidate 1s here and place a 1 here and then an 8 here, like that. 8 now has to be in one of these 2 squares up here because we have this 8 blocking up here and 8 blocking up here. Right, what's the missing candidate here? 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't yet have a 6. Any 6s across here? No. So we know it's a 6 to fill in as candidates. There is actually one missing number here I've just noticed, and that is a 6, so that can go in there. Let's get rid of pencil mark 6 here now, and that leaves us with 4, 3, and 2, 9. That looks nice, doesn't it? Nice and symmetrical. 4, 3, oh, actually perpendicular, I should say, I think. 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4, 3, 8, okay, 2, 9, yep. So we can see that 3 is now blocked across here, and 3 blocks down here. We don't yet have a 3, so we can place it in this square here. Blocking up here, and across here will give us a 3 in this square. And now we're overwriting a 6, so 6 goes here, 8 goes here like this. This must now be a 4. And let's get rid of pencil mark 4, just to avoid confusion. Now we've got 1 and 3, 1 and 3 here. So that means no 1s or 3s can exist again in this block, so we can get rid of the 3, which will leave us with an 8. Okay. Now we've got this 4 here, so this must be a 3. This has to be a 4. Down here, we've got 4 here, so this is a 3. This now is a 4. Okay. This 3 up here now blocks this from being a 3, so it's a 1. We know what's there. Okay, one number left to get in this row. It's a 1, I believe. Okay, so 1 goes there. Well, I can hear kittens meowing outside. That's because a woman who lives nearby comes and feeds stray cats outside my house, not outside her own house. She feeds them outside my house so that they do their mess in my garden. Thank you very much. But I don't get angry about such things. Anyway, right, so we've got 2 numbers missing in this column. What are they? 2 is a number missing, and I believe 6 is a number missing. Is that right? 1. We don't have a 2, do we? 3, 4, 5, and I can't see a 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so 2 and 6 are missing, but clearly this 6 stops that from being a 6. So that's the 2. 6 must be here. Now we see 6 on 9, that's a 9, that's the 6 there. This 9 means that's got to be a 2, that's got to be a 9. One number missing across here now. What is it? Is it a 7? I believe it is. And the missing number in this block now is a 2. 2, that means that's a 4, that's a 2. Okay, almost finished the puzzle now. This one means this can't be a 1, must be a 7. 1 goes here. I'm talking around and around. 7 is blocked by this square here. So it must be inserted there, and then the last number for this block and the entire puzzle is a 4. Thank you very much. 18 minutes, I think that's pretty good for an expert, so-called expert level puzzle. As I said though, the quality or the level of difficulty really varies greatly from very weak to reasonably head-scratching. And that's the expert, I'm doing air quotes, expert level puzzle from the Los Angeles Times. Thank you to them. Thank you. Bye-bye.